What's up, Mello? Elbow tightness 1 to 6 days. I'm doing good, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah, we get started here in just a moment. Let's see. When can you do quick pitch? No, quick counts. Yes, you can. Cool. Oh, Patriots are playing. Let's see. I just realized I am streaming Wi-Fi. Oh, they got it on blackout for you. Well, I'm sure I can catch it. Let me turn my TV on. You have that remote right there. Yeah, it's cool. No, I can do you like that.
What are you trying to say I am?
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Mike Foltynewicz is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, looking for better results than last night when...
Hold on, let me turn on this game, this Patriots game in the background real quick. See, the Broncos and Bears are on now. I don't know if I can watch. I can't look at the Patriots game. Only game I can look at is Broncos and Bears. Yep, I can only see the Broncos and Bears game. So let's see. Oh, look at somebody didn't get loved as a child. Somebody need that hug from their mom. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Poor guy. Man, you remind me of somebody that goes to school and gets picked on, and you just want to do something, but you just can't because you know you'll just get whooped. But you want to fight back, but you just can't do it because you're just a weak individual. So you get on YouTube, you get on the comments, you want to just try to be disruptive. Yeah, little goat is right. So sad for you, guy. Yes. your block makes me feel so good. All right. Let's see. All right.
He went 0 for 4 in that one. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, you have to like what Eric Ibar brings to the table for this team. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch.
Why does he want me to throw that 4-seam up there? 2-2 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
I think quick will be the best way to play franchise.
Here's Will Myers. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Goodbye, Will. Goodbye, Will.
Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Right here, guys. Check this out.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Oh, abandoned.
3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score.
And that really just says more about his mental capacity. Like he's begging for attention. I feel sorry for people like that, though.
Jared Weaver will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Hey, that's it, Mello. Maybe that little goat guy, maybe he's a Mets fan. That's probably why.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
No, don't get it.
This is pulled into right. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Enciarte plays with. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Weaver looks in. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
1-1 count.
Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jankowski's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. His career line with Foltynewicz. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you of those Brave games we used to watch with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz from pitching, because he got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s, calling balls off the plate. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Alex Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll try to go the other way, but a fairly weak attempt as this is fouled off, and it's 2-2 now.
Get the 4-seamer. We'll wave that off. Here we go, guys.
Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no run.
All right.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Past meetings with Jared Weaver. 9 base hits in 31 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Very much inside.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Grounded to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, you went right after him with the 3-2 fastball. That's what you're going to do with guys that are struggling. This time, he just beat you.
Bases loaded.
Standing in now, Mike Foltynewicz runs up and gets this one down, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
I think they're overpaid with the best.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Remain unchanged, but it doesn't feel like.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point.
Here we go. That's like a 2-0.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
2-2. See, a lot of his pitches drop when he throws a changeup.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck.
I don't know, man. I've done 180 of them.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And no problem there for Ibar as this becomes out number 2.
Game-winning home run like on the bottom of the ninth.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
But it's because I look at the player like in its totality and not just like.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
He had a rough game, but then he came.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Told a good story. So it's my Dustin Pedroia player like. You can search for it on my channel, on my playlist, and find it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
But somebody in my live stream.
Here's Eric Ibar now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April.
Hopefully you guys can hear me now, if that's a little bit better.
Coming to the plate now, number 42. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here.
Okay, can you hear me now, though?
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Jared Weaver. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
All right, so there's a setting on the Elgato software that whenever I talk, it automatically lowers the game sound so you can hear me. So you should be able to hear me with no problem now.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
I should have struck him out with this. He's a pitcher. He shouldn't have good eye.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Favorite football team is the Titans, because that's the hometown team. Freddie. 1-1 count.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
That changeup, man.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
2-1.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Number 42 has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired, 2 down now. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Well hit to right, but
I said my favorite player log. I've done so many. I have 180 of them that I've done, but one that sticks out to me immediately is the one I did for Dustin Pedroia. Maybe it was in MLB 15 to show.
Strikes. Here it comes. Dropped out on him, and that's
it was just because of what he did late in the game, hitting the game-winning home run in like the 9th inning. And he didn't have a good game at the plate overall, but the player log told a good story. So I like that one. And then I have one that I did last year for Danny Valencia, somebody who I didn't even know about. Somebody requested him in my live stream, and I hit 3 home runs with him. And come to find out, he actually has hit 3 home run game before.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
I've done so many player logs, and a lot of them are really special. They have good moments in them. But those are just a couple that kind of immediately stick out to me.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. And the Friars
I like how they made Dansby run slow at the beginning, and then he tried to speed up as the ball passed him.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that turn
to show Dansby he was going slow, and then as soon as the ball passed his range, then he got the speed boost.
Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Will Myers. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I think I'm going to throw this 2-seamer.
From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit.
Got him.
And he is in there.
Are you kidding me? See, listen, here we go, guys. The game is starting to cheat now.
I love the shutout, but this is going to be one of those
you can tell when the game is trying to manufacture a rally in it. Just like when I told you they wouldn't let Dansby catch that ball, they made him run slow. And then everybody's getting hits. This guy more than likely is probably going to get a hit and drive that runner from third in.
Ryan Schimpf as he sends it on the ground to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Oh man.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to.
So check this out. So watch the animation with him. Look. Why did he go that way? Look at this. See this? As soon as I fielded the ball, I hit the circle button for him to go to first base. But what does he do? He runs this way, then has to stop, plant, catches momentum, then run back to first base, then turn around to throw it home, which he pauses, and it's too late to get the guy at home out. You see the little stuff that the game does, that it tries to be subtle to make it not seem as obvious. Look at this. Why would Freddie do that?
2 out here and a runner at second. Man,
you should have been here for my last live stream Whereas like in the 9th inning, they were just letting all kind of crazy stuff happen. One of my pitchers got hurt, had to get taken out the game, and it's just like I couldn't. There was nothing I could do. Everything I said that was going to happen happened.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
2-2
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes.
See, he loves that changeup. I did the circles almost full on that changeup. It is. Look at
The
that.
2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
It's a good hit.
And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Grounder down the line at third.
The one thing I want to do, I really wanted to play WWE and set up my universe. You know, set it up exactly how it is right now in WWE and then let it play out.
It's the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
That's what I really thought about doing tonight. But decided to play another franchise game. Come on, Flowers. 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Turn the game sound up a little bit.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
All right, come on, Dansby.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Jankowski moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Hey, what's up, kid? I played a little bit of Diamond Dynasty, not that much though.
Ready for another shot, Mike Foltynewicz. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
I'm a bunt anyway. I don't care if it's 2 outs. I'm gonna see which way this bunt goes.
Weaver comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres 1.
How about everybody look at this guy get blocked?
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No self-promotion in somebody's stream, man. Gotta understand the rules.
From the windup, the
understand
1-1
the etiquette.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
What's up, Mythic?
The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Eric Ibar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Risky pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Should catch him off guard.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
8 strikeouts so far. That's crazy.
Here's Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cue shot here out towards short.
Good.
And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
This is a pesky type of hitter pitchers hate to face. He's going to put the ball in play, not known for power, but if you put it in the zone,
because when I'm doing it regularly, it just takes forever to get through a game, and I don't have that long to stream tonight.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of it.
Like if I was just doing this on my own off stream, I would just play the regular game normally. But on stream, try to help it move along faster. Plus, I can do other things like road to the show, player lots, and all that. Quick counts just works a lot better.
Deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
2 counts.
One and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
Oh, good catch, lady.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
You got a 2-2 count on you, Matt. He may throw that changeup again.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Wide short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. The relay, and that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at 2nd and 3rd, and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, base hit, and the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout, heading for the mound, and it looks like that's going to do it for Jerry Weaver.
We got us a rally.
So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jared Kozart is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Not bad. My audio was down really, really low. Hopefully you guys can hear me better now. I didn't realize my mic audio was down. I thought the game was just drowning me out, but it was actually I had my mic lower than normal.
Adonis Garcia, previous history with Jared Kozart, 1 for 6.
There we go.
3 and 2.
I don't think he can.
There we go.
Base runner here, so
full count for Adonis. New pitcher in.
He feels most comfortable with. Right. That's the one I expect him to.
1 out.
Here's the payoff pitch, and there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a pitch. That one was
I tried to listen to my stream. I was like, hey, my voice is still kind of low. Then I looked at what I had the actual mic set on, and it was set lower than what it should have been. So I don't know how I messed that up. Full count. Come on, Flowers. I said earlier that you were due for a home run. Come on.
On the ground.
No. No, you're killing me with a double play.
First in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs. Manuel Margot will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Get some people in the bullpen. Warm him up. So 6th inning, then warm this guy up too. All right.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready on 1
Hopefully
and 2.
this will get him. Hopefully. He didn't bite.
Well, that's what you want.
He did not bite. He was not hungry.
You started in the zone.
So now,
break out of the zone
since I've got him looking low and away, I'm going to come up and in on him right here. With some heat, bad release. This may not be good.
Here it comes.
Got him anyway.
And missed. He didn't even come close to contact.
Yeah, I need to do a pitching tutorial.
1 out.
Show people how to
good job tying him up inside on that strike.
fool these hitters.
Even in the strike zone.
And this is on All-Star.
Protecting with 2 strikes.
So a pretty respectable difficulty.
And he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Travis Jankowski. He grounds it sharply to
Oh,
third.
good play, Adonis.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
There we go. Yeah, innings move by much smoother now. Score is 14-10. I think the Bears are winning.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yes, 14-10 Bears up. No, that's a bad pitch. Let's stay right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2.
Oh, cool, man. I'm glad I could help you. Yeah, I get quite a few comments about that video, my hitting tutorial. Help people out. Where do I want to go with this? 2-2. Come up here. Because ultimately I want to go back down and strike him out. So let's waste the pitch. There we go.
One that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
So the slider, we're gonna come. This slider should get him.
Here comes the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again.
He has a good eye. So it's kind of hard now with this
fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Knuckle curve. This may be a ball. I'm probably going to walk him on this pitch. Oh, he swung at it. Oh, it didn't go foul. Crap. I looked down because I thought it was going foul.
But it'll be scored a base hit.
Okay.
Oh,
now I got a 3-1 count to work out of.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
But you get a base hit.
Hit back up the middle. A step on.
There we go. Good play, Phillips.
And that'll do it. 1 left. Miguel Diaz.
I got another pitcher
in the bottom of the 6th. Action now in the Padres bullpen as it looks like a right-hander is getting
2-2 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Drop. Oh, he's going to get to it.
Jankowski is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready one.
Nope. We're going to take him out. Kurt Suzuki's going to go in. He's a pinch hitter. He's a good hitter.
3-run lead in inning number 6.
1-1 count.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Come on, Kurt.
Ready with another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Come on, Ender.
In once again,
1-1.
He singled his last time up. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Okay.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Yes.
And that'll get down.
Barely made it through.
Two-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball
Brandon,
game.
you got to get back on the horse, man. You've been in a slump.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And oh, this one's
That's a second wild pitch. Why Ender's been on base.
And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And the pitch on 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Oh,
one left for Atlanta.
For what the show, use generic stance 19 with the dopest bat flip ever. Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Jose Ramirez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
What's up, Lich? What's up, Super Gamer?
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall.
That was a good play by was that Markakis? That was close. That was a bad pitch I threw. He saved me.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe.
I gotta watch this pitcher's confidence because it's not starting out very strong.
The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him
so it can go down south very easily.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That one pitch boosted his confidence up pretty good. Let's see about this one.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
So his confidence should be rising up because it was like halfway, halfway gone after that big hit right there that Markakis caught. Now let's see where it is.
We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Yeah, it's growing now. 0-2 count. Oh yeah.
Standing in now,
Come on,
Alex
get it,
Dickerson. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I hit him with this changeup that hasn't been working for me.
Out of the zone, I'd come back with it
In my warm-up pitches, I couldn't really throw it that well.
2 once more. A swing and a drive
Oh,
to
no.
center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte.
Wow.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs. But
I don't even know how I'd set that to throw it low. Heck.
This one got up and out of here.
Now look at his confidence. Half of it's gone again.
Out of the bullpen.
Stepping in now, Eric Ibar. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
So now he's probably going to be throwing pitches all over the plate. They're not going to go where I'm controlling them to go.
A high fastball is in there.
All right, change up. You got to work for me.
He's ready
On
with
the outside.
2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
All right, that should help the change up pitch with confidence.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
There we go.
Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo.
I got to get that guy out of there, though.
Out toward the home plate
I really don't trust him. We're in the 7th inning now.
Brad Hand will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Luis Sardinas is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting.
Hey, what's up, MLB?
Double switch.
Was it Vickley?
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Number 42 recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Kemp.
Come on, Matt.
Try to
Come
follow
on,
up
Matt.
the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And Kemp is able to.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I just noticed everybody has on 42. It is Jackie Robinson Day, I guess, in my franchise.
Ready for another chance. Nick Markakis, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. And it
Adonis
looks like
been having a good game.
Critical at bat in this one.
Oh, they're going to walk him.
The scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a
Expecting that
fun
man's
at-bat
bat.
to watch.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 2 outs and 2 runners
come on,
aboard
Tyler.
here in the 7th inning.
I need you to come through for me.
High in the air out to center
Nope.
field. Jankowski has a read on it.
Look at the base running
and
speed.
that ends the
Nobody
inning.
has a good speed.
Coming to the plate now, number 42. He comes in 0 for 2
All right,
thus
so
far.
go ahead and warm him up. Put Ian Kroll in the game.
Ian Kroll will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing.
Let's see
in
what
his
pitch I
3rd
need to
game
work
this
on. He has
season.
5 pitches. Yeah. Let's work on his curveball. Mello, don't start. Don't you start. Y'all could have kept Bartolo Colon. Because I sure didn't want him. I'm not even going to get started on Bartolo. I've been having a good day. I haven't had any stress. But you're about to stress me out right now. With that Bartolo talk. You shut your dirty mouth.
Now action in the bullpen as they're.
All right, here we go. A 1-1 count. Why does the catcher want me to throw a fastball up there? It's like, why?
Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle.
Okay.
And that's
Did you see that? Did you see the cursor?
For 3 games so far.
It was doing some kind of funky stuff. Like the cursor, I don't know what it was doing.
Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinez.
All right, we got to get a double play.
Represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Travis Jankowski, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. There's our line score to this point. You see the Braves leading this one from SunTrust Park as we play inning number 8. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Let's try to turn 2.
In 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to short.
Oh yes.
Brings it in. Phillips for 1. Back to not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Okay.
No real chance for him to roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ooh, nasty curve. Nasty.
He sets him down for out number 3. Padres leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Ryan Butcher.
All right. How many pitches have the Padres put in? It's like their 4th or 5th pitcher.
Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
He's struggling.
Here it is on 3-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike.
Of course.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Surprised.
When you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on anyway.
Very surprised I made it on base.
Single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Unrealistic ball speed though. Yeah, we're gonna put Conforto, you come on in.
Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
All right. I know you're coming off the bench cold, Conforto, but we need you.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Was he telling me to bunt?
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Okay, I guess I'll be bunting.
Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when you're skipping.
Well, Conforto didn't do much for me, so.
Be happy about that.
Man. Come on, Inciarte.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. And
how is that a strike?
Taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
How is that a strike?
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner.
Oh, there we go. Good hit.
That is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away.
All right, we got some speed on the bases. Brandon Phillips is struggling. Look at that batting average, 171. He is struggling.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's
his hot zones are so weird. It's like
right there.
up and away and low and in. Like, gosh.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Oh, good hit.
That gets down, and
Good
the
hit.
continues. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Oh, he's in there with a
So
double.
now they'll
Great
have 2
hit.
men in scoring position.
That's what Brandon needs to get back on the horse there. Good hit.
Struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have.
You remember when this game,
Yeah, that's one of those.
he robbed a home run to beat the Mets?
The location.
Freddie Freeman 0 for 3.
There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And
I don't trust this lead. Only a 2-run lead, and I know how this game like to make these close games, try to create drama. So I'm definitely not comfortable. We got 2 outs, 2 on.
You don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's
Come on,
box.
Freddie.
the 2-1 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts.
He's staying inside. He don't want me to get my arms extended.
To first, Myers gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
All right, here we go, guys. It's the moment of truth. Final inning. Will the game pull some cheese, or will it play fair?
Jim Johnson comes on from
Oh,
the
Lord,
pen,
we got
hoping
Jim
to
Johnson
finish
coming
this
in.
one off here
It's
in
gonna
the
be a
top
long
of the
one.
ninth.
Let's see. Have to get more on that sinker. Four-seamer. And the curveball. Close it out. Oh, I made my curveball worse. Oh no, I didn't. That was a strike. Cool.
Here's
Will Myers. Watch this, guys. He's gonna swing the ball, swing one time, and hit a home run.
The save in this one. And the curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after.
I don't really play Diamond Dynasty much. I just created a team, but I haven't done too much other than
Really
that.
tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Come on, we need to get Will out.
This is line to left.
All right, here we go.
they'll start
And
this
so it
inning
begins,
off with
guys.
a base hit as that one's through.
Bottom of the ninth.
The inning
They're gonna
opens
start
with
getting
Padres
hits,
getting their leadoff
getting
man
runners on base, and
And
there's
that
not gonna be anything I can do.
hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Down low, 2 balls
I
and a
don't know how
strike.
the ball went there. It's not even close to where I had it aimed.
From him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about
Oh,
a
no, I didn't mean to
sinker,
throw this
you
pitch.
Go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit
I
it.
got him.
Oh, and there's the
Made him look silly.
curveball as he set down on strikes for the second
And we
time
got one
here
out.
tonight. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second.
All right,
out. And
one
he
more
will
out,
scurry
guys.
back to first as he'll think
One
twice
more.
about trying to move up. Into the box now.
Oh, we got an 0-2 count. Oh, the game
To the plate
is
as
finally
the
going in my
last chance
favor.
for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a 58-foot curveball.
Now, how did that curveball go that way? Had no break on it at all, and I had it going to the inside. And I got a good release point on it. And he has good confidence. There's no way that pitch should have did that.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Come on, get him.
And he'll check
Got
his
him.
swing here.
Game over, baby.
Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home.
All right, guys, we got us a win tonight.
4-2 the final score tonight.
Had some good hitting at the plate for the most part.
Jim Johnson,
decent pitching.
Out of the bullpen, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds.
Actually, got a Tim Tebow player like I did last year.
Watching MLB The Show.
I actually did a Tim Tebow player like during one of my live streams. I think, was it last week or the week before? About a week and a half ago. All right. Ender went 3 for 5. Man, he had a good game. So did Adonis. 4-2. Let me see what my record is. I know it's not a good record, but let's see what it is. So, let's see him through dates.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside
So
the Show.
we are 5-5, so we're a 500 team right now.
Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves.
Only a game and a half behind the Marlins, so in the National. So it's anybody's division. I mean, the Phillies aren't so good, but that's how they are in real life.
In Miami, 5-1. The Nationals total 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 6-1. The Chicago Cubs stopped their 6-game losing streak as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-4. The Reds tossed a combined 1-hitter as they
oh, you remember that player lock when he hit that home run?
The Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-4.
Save this.
It was their 5th straight victory. The Rockies got 11 overall hits as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 6-5. The New York Yankees totaled 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 6-3.
All right. So I think that'll be all the baseball for tonight. I'll stream again tomorrow, but I may, at the beginning of the stream, I may do some WWE because I'm going to set up my universe mode. And if you guys are into that, you can kind of help me set it up and stuff. So that should be pretty fun. Then after that, we'll jump into some MLB. So, all right, guys, appreciate y'all hanging out with me for this Atlanta Braves franchise game for tonight. I will see you all tomorrow, probably around maybe between 8 or 9 o'clock, maybe a little earlier, but definitely around 8 o'clock. I'll definitely be on streaming. So until then, peace out.